Harry, how are you looking forward to competing in the Champions League and facing Borussia Dortmund tomorrow night?
Yeah, no, really looking forward to it. Obviously, after our last campaign last year, it didn't go as well as we wanted. So ever since then, we've been waiting for this moment again to try and do better than what we did. So it's going to be an amazing atmosphere. Me and everyone is looking forward to it. So yeah, just can't wait to get out there, really.
I think you've got a point to prove after last season's campaign.
Yeah, definitely. I've said before, if we want to be one of the best teams in Europe, we've got to perform on the big stage, and the Champions League definitely is that. So yeah, we just got to try and improve, try and get better as a team. These are the games we want to be winning and playing in, the big games on the big stage. So yeah, we just got to try and perform to our best and try and win.
And the old chestnut about Wembley, still got to win there.
No, of course. Every game we play there, we try and win. I feel like this season we played well there. It's just about getting over the line. So yeah, tomorrow's an important game, but Wembley or not Wembley, it's down to us as players, and we just got to perform to the best of our ability.
You've had a great run recently, the last few years in the Premier League, and obviously with England as well. Is stepping up and proving, scoring goals in the Champions League the next big thing you can sort of strike with?
But yeah, I think I've scored 2 goals in 3 games so far in the Champions League. So yeah, hopefully I can just continue that and try and keep scoring, try and keep doing the best for Tottenham. And yeah, but the most important thing, as always, is to win the game. So I'll try and do my job to the best of my ability, as will everyone, and hopefully we can get the 3 points.
Cool. Harry, now that August is over and you've passed 100 goals for Tottenham, congratulations on that. Can you just describe where you're at with your game at the moment? What's gone right for you?
No, I feel good. Obviously, yeah, August is a strange one for one reason or another. The ball don't seem to go in, but like I said before, as a striker, sometimes you go through them spells. You see, on the weekend, I'll put a cross in the box and it goes in, and that's football. That's life. So yeah, as a striker, you just have to stay ready, stay patient for your chance, and yeah, just be ready every game to take your chances. So I'll be the same tomorrow. I feel good. I feel fit. Just looking forward to the game, really.
Harry, how much will you miss Dele Alli tomorrow? You can't play the next 3 European matches.
No, of course, Dele is a big miss. He's a fantastic player. He's been great for us over the last couple of seasons. But of course, we've got a fantastic squad as well. So whoever comes in tomorrow, I'm sure will be ready and ready to compete on the big stage. Of course, Dele's a miss, but that's football. That's done. We've got to move on and try to perform to the best of our ability.
Do you like him playing with an edge, or do you think he needs to change his temperament on the pitch?
Look, Dele will play how Dele plays, you know. He's that sort of player. Of course, I think he was disappointed to get sent off in the Europa League last year, but you can only learn from it. That's football, you know. Sometimes you make mistakes, and sometimes you have to learn from it, and I'm sure he will do. Of course, he's got to be missing these games, as anyone would, but he's staying determined to make sure he's ready for the last 3 games of the campaign.
Can I ask you about Fernando Llorente? Are you looking forward to playing with him in the Champions League this season?
Yeah, definitely. Fernando's been a fantastic addition. He's a great guy. He's someone I can learn a lot from. You know, he's won the World Cup, he's won the Euros, Europa League, Serie A. He's a fantastic player that I can learn from. So it's great to have that experience in the changing room, and just be able to talk to him as well. It's a good learning curve for me.
Okay, cool.
Harry, what did you learn from last season's Champions League, and what do you think were the reasons for Tottenham's failure to progress beyond the group?
It's hard to say. Obviously, we just didn't perform on the night. We got off to a bad start, which I think didn't help us. I think we had to do better at home, and I think that's something we've got to learn from this year. We've got to make sure we win our home games, because away in the Champions League it's always going to be difficult no matter who you play. So yeah, try and improve on our home form. That starts obviously tomorrow night, and go from there. Really, we're in a tough group, but it's good. It's a good test for us. The players are excited to play against the best teams in Europe, and yeah, and our group proves that.
Tom.
Harry, Borussia Dortmund are maybe not one of the top 3 or 4 teams in Europe, but they've shown they can win Champions League, get to Champions League finals. Is that something that can inspire Tottenham in the years ahead? Clubs like that, what they've achieved?
No, definitely. Dortmund are a fantastic team. They've got some fantastic players, and yeah, they've been competing in the Champions League very well, and obviously in the Bundesliga as well. So yeah, for us, we just got to try and perform on that big stage. We want to be known as one of the best teams in Europe, and like I said, the only way to do that is to compete in the Champions League. So we've got to go out there and just play our game. We can't think too much about them and what they're going to do. We feel if we play to the best of our ability, then we'll win the game.
Is Aubameyang a striker you admire particularly?
Yeah, he's a fantastic striker. He scores goals. He makes good runs in behind. I'd say we're kind of different strikers. We're not too similar, but no, he's obviously had a fantastic last 4 or 5 years, and hopefully, like I say, I can maintain the goal scoring record, and I'm sure he will as well. And the future will hopefully be good for both of us.
Darren?
Is it better to be in a stronger group with Dortmund, with Real Madrid, where the pressure is not on you or
It's 50-50 really. It's a hard question to answer. Obviously, in the Champions League, if you want to win, like you want to win any competition you're in, you have to play the best team. So obviously we're going to be playing them in the group stage this season. So it's a good chance to see where we're at. It's a good chance to play against the best. Of course, Madrid have been in fantastic form, especially in the Champions League over the last 3-4 years. So it's hard to say. You're going to have to play them one way or the other. So for us, whether it's in the group or in the knockout stages, we just got to try and win.
Last year, obviously, everyone was raving about Manchester clubs, which I think Spurs kind of came to revive a lot of people's expectations. Do you believe that you can do that again on this higher level?
Yeah, definitely. There's no reason not to. I think a lot of teams in the Premier League fear us, and we just got to do what we do. We tick along, we get there, we win games, we get high in the league, and then then people kind of start to talk about us. But for us, it's nothing to worry about. We're in good shape. We've had a solid start to the season. It's been good, and we just got to build on that, and hopefully, come the business end of the season, the last 3-4 months, we'll be there or thereabouts.
Okay, next question. Sam. Sorry, Sam. Sir.
Hi. Do you look at this group as a positive? It's such a tough group, but that if you can beat teams like this, it gives you more chance of progressing through the Champions League.
Yeah, it'll definitely give us confidence. Like I say, if we go out and get good results against teams like Dortmund and Madrid, then that'll put us in good stead going forward, and it'll give us a really high confidence. So that's what we've got to try and do. We've got to try and take the positive energy that Wembley's going to produce tomorrow and just use it to our advantage, and then just try and progress. And like I said, if we can get through the group where we're in, and there's no reason why we can't go quite far in the competition.
Okay, take 2 more. One from Simon.
Harry, you've got a record saying you're conscious of breaking into that world-class bracket, the Messi-Ronaldo bracket. How much value do you place on scoring consistently in the Champions League in terms of trying to achieve that goal?
Yeah, no, definitely. Champions League is a big stage. It's massive. All the best players in Europe are there, and you've got to produce your best against the best. So it's definitely something I want to do. Of course, we've got 6 group games to prove that, and to try and score hopefully as many goals as possible, and to try and perform well. But yeah, definitely, if you want to be put in that bracket, you've got to perform in Champions League, Premier League, for England, any competition you're in, really.
Okay, last one from Tom.
Harry, we've seen recently how much the big teams in Europe like PSG and Real Madrid spending so much money. I mean, what makes you think that Tottenham can compete with those teams and really go far in a competition like this?
I think because we've got a great team. We've all been playing together now for the last 2 or 3 years. Obviously, the gaffer's been here 3-4 years now, and we know the style, we know how we want to play. So, of course, teams are going to buy players and get rid of players, as we've done as well. But we've got a philosophy here that we stick to, and we understand very well. So it's about bringing that team together, and like I say, a team is stronger than individuals at the end of the day.
Okay, lovely. Thank you.
Thank you.